we're playing the career of Desiré, Doué. He's only 19 years old and he's already one of the best players of Paris Saint-Germain this year. And right now with his team, he's in the final of the Champions League up against Inter Milan. But I want to see how good he can actually become. Can he reach his potential and become one of the best players in the world? For that, we need to get him to 99 overall. And we have a couple more challenges which I want to complete with Desiré Doué, like winning 3 Champions Leagues. And the first one can now be won because we're starting live in the Champions League final up against Inter Milan. Comes Vitinha, what a goal! It's 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain. We are up. They're one leg into the trophy. And even though Inter was creating a couple of chances, comes Desiré Doué who finishes it off. It is 2-0. Desiré Doué locks down the match. And with that, they win their first Champions League ever. Desiré Doué's first Champions League is finally a fact. And the Champions League is not the only prize he wins this year. He also wins a Ligue 1 title and a trophy champ. And with that, Desiré Doué has won a treble in his first season. He also manages to score 14 times and give 11 assists this year. And that means a really solid season for a youth talent. And we are welcoming the second season with Desiré Doué. And now we can finally really take a close look on him. His stats are insane, especially his dribbling is 86. I want to try my best and train him a lot. I mean, he's only 20 years and he has such a high potential. So let's make sure we make that true. After such a season, of course, we're competing in the Trophy Champ again for the Ligue 1, the Coupe de France, and of course, the Champions League. With a team that just won the Champions League, you can't go bad with that. I don't see a reason for us to leave Paris Saint-Germain at the moment. And that's why I think it's time to simulate till the end of the second season. It is June 2026, which means the end of the second season. PSG, of course, they win the Ligue 1 and the Trophy Champ as well. No Coupe de France, but we won the UEFA Super Cup. But then the big one, the Champions League. We got 6th in the pot. Final 16, we win 3-2 from Stuttgart. In the quarterfinal, we win from Leverkusen 3-2. But in the semifinal, we lose to Arsenal. They take their revenge. Top assister Kvaratskhelia, top goal scorer Ousmane Dembele. And this year, Desiré Doué only played 11 games where he scored 1 goal and had 1 assist. That is not that great. The third season, and I think I know what's going on. He just has too many wingers. They have Kvaratskhelia, they have Barcola, they have Desiré Doué. So what if we move him from the left side to the right side? That's where he plays in real life as well. So Desiré Doué is now a right winger. And with that, he's the best right winger in the club as well, I think. And I hope that he makes a lot more minutes now. With that, it's time to simulate till the end of the season. The end of the third season and 2 Monaco players on top of the goal scorers list. That is weird to see.
What?
He is top assister this year. But once again, Doué is nowhere to be found. Here he is, 21 games, 1 goal only. Doué, what's going on? It's so weird. He's the best right winger on the club, but still, I think we need to get rid of the other right wingers. Let's just end their contracts real quick. Doué needs to get every chance to play. Did we win any prizes? We won the Ligue 1 this year and also won the Trophy Champ and the Coupe de France. Then we got 2nd in the pot of the Champions League. Once again, just behind Arsenal. But after that, we lost 4-2 from Real Madrid. I mean, after 3 seasons, he only scored 16 times and gave 12 assists. That is not a lot. If we want his career to be a success, I think it's time for a next new move. But I want to give Paris Saint-Germain one more chance. The end of the season and Doué is now 91 overall. What happened this year? I mean, his season wasn't that good. He scored 20 times, gave 7 assists in 54 games. Happy it worked for him at Paris Saint-Germain, but still. By the way, I'm just looking at the team. This team is just getting crazy. But next up, it's time to see the prizes. We won Ligue 1 once again. No Trophy Champ this year. Lille wins it. And also no Coupe de France. What's going on, Paris? Wow. Maybe the Champions League. We got 7th in the pot. We won 4-1 from Bayern München. Won 4-3 from Barcelona. But lost 4-3 to Leipzig. Okay, let's just not talk about that. It's time for the 5th season. This is our last season at Paris Saint-Germain. It doesn't matter what happens, but if we finish this season, we've played half of the video at PSG. So let's simulate to the end of the 5th season. The end of the 5th season in this team is crazy good. And then we didn't even focus on the team. We just focused on Desiré Doué getting better. He's now 93 overall. This year, the same kind of season with 20 goals and 7 assists, which isn't bad, but it doesn't make him top scorer this year. Ousmane Dembele is, and top assister is Marcus Thuram. Can we talk about David Hancho, a center back on 5th? I mean, he's a center back. How did he get in the top assister list? The final season with Paris Saint-Germain, he wins Ligue 1, and he wins the Trophy Champ, and he wins the Coupe de France. And now it's only the Champions League where we got 3rd in the pot behind Leipzig and a rival Monaco. Next up, we win 2-0 from Real Madrid, but then we lose 2-1 to Atletico Madrid. After 5 years, Doué is on 56 goals and 26 assists. That just needs to get better. It's time for a big change. It's time to add Doué to the transfer list. And let's see what kind of offers we are getting for him. We've got a couple of offers. 395 million from Manchester United or 330 million from Bayer Leverkusen. But there's one team which convinced me the most. So I decided to go with Arsenal. Desiré Doué, welcome to the Emirates. To be honest, this Arsenal team is crazy. No, we have Saka here, but that gives me a reason to move Desiré Doué to the striker position. And with him being a striker, I just hope we can make a lot more goals. His only competition is his 85 rated Lookman. To be honest, he's just way better, so he should play every game. Excited to see what Doué can do with Arsenal. Let's simulate till the end of the season. Our first season in the Premier League. It is June 2030, and in this season, we win the Premier League with a lot of points difference as well. No Carabao or FA Cup, but the Champions League, which we didn't even compete in this year. No Europa League as well, and not even a Conference League for Arsenal. What was their last season about? Oh, I hope that's better next year, which I'm sure about because I qualified ourselves for the Champions League, and I hope we can come far with Arsenal. But first, let's check out the stats. Doué had his best season so far with 23 goals and 11 assists. It doesn't make him a top scorer though. Saka is, so top assister as well. That's where he becomes 4th, just in front of Palmer and behind Pedri. But before I simulate until the end of the season, first there's a Ballon d'Or ceremony where he is nominated. But Saka wins the Ballon d'Or this year. Doué was nominated together with Vinicius and Mbappe, but Saka won. Still nice to see a teammate win it. To be completely honest, I'm just sad it wasn't Doué. Meanwhile, Doué is now 95 overall, which is crazy. His career isn't over yet. Let's simulate till the end of the season. The end of the 7th season, and once again, Arsenal wins the Premier League. And this time on equal points with Spurs. We do not win the Community Shield or the FA Cup, and neither the Carabao Cup. We got 4th in the Champions League, but lost 4-3 from Napoli. I mean, Doué scored 32 times and gave 10 assists this year, and with that, he's still no top scorer or top assister, and I think we might have made a mistake by coming here. Arsenal might not be the club. For season 8, let's put Doué once again on the transfer list. We've got multiple options. We got AC Milan, we got Chelsea, we got Juventus, but there was one club that I had to accept. Desiré Doué, welcome to Real Madrid. And before we're simming to the end of the season, let's first check out the Ballon d'Or ceremony, because that's the prize that Doué hasn't won yet, and after such an incredible season with Arsenal, it should be Desiré Doué, right? It's Desiré Doué who wins his first Ballon d'Or, and we can check that off our checklist. And with that, it's time to simulate till the end of the season. Wait, I just realized I didn't show you the team yet. This is our Real Madrid side. For some reason, Doué wasn't in the first 11. Now he is. Our bench is a little bit less, but who knows? It's still Real Madrid, right? And with that, it's officially time to simulate till the end of the 8th season. It is now June 2032, the end of our first season at Real Madrid, where we become 12th in the Champions League pot and continue on to lose from Chelsea in the final 16.
Oh no! Anyway.
But we still win the La Liga and a Supercopa, but no Copa de España. Top scorer this year, Endrick with 27 goals. And he's top assister as well with 10 assists. A crazy season for him. Doué did okay, 19 goals, 8 assists for him this season with Real Madrid. For some reason, he's not getting crazy numbers. We have 2 more seasons, and I'm pretty sure I want to continue them both on at Real Madrid. We continue on. First, the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Endrick won it, which is completely fair. That's not even a surprise for me.
No.
The end of the 9th season, of course, we win La Liga once again. We also win a Supercopa, but no Copa de España. Osasuna wins that. But then the Champions League, we top our pot. After that, we win 3-2 from Milan, but lose 4-2 from Bayern Munich. Top scorer Vini Jr. with 31 goals this year. Doué just can't become top scorer. He is top assister though. We can finally get that off the list. This year, 25 goals and 19 assists for Desiré Doué, which isn't even that bad, but it's not enough. But before we are continuing on to the end of the season, first the Ballon d'Or, which Desiré Doué wins. He's a 2033 Ballon d'Or winner for Real Madrid. That's his 2nd in his career. Another thing for our list, he's now 99 overall. Another thing where we can tick off. And now it's time to simulate till the end of the 10th season. It is June 2034, the end of the last season, where we confidently win the La Liga and a Supercopa, but no Copa de España. Girona wins it this year. It's time for the Champions League, where we top the pot without losing. And in the final 16, we win from AS Roma 4-0. quarterfinal, we win 4-2 to Marseille. And in the semi-final, we win 5-2 to Leipzig. When it's time for the final where we win from AS Monaco. Desiré Doué got second in the top scorers list in the final season. It's so close yet so far. He got top assister though. 99 overall, one of the world's best is what it says. And he scored 35 goals and 15 assists in 58 appearances. And the worst part is he can still play another 10 seasons before he retires. And that is the career of Desiré Doué. What player I should take over next? And click here if you want to see another video. I'll see you next time.